Hey everybody, welcome back into the Ascend Federal Credit Union studio. Welcome into the drill here on GoBlueRaiders.tv as we count down to the opening ball game on Thursday night, Middle Tennessee and McNeese State. And over the next couple of days, we're going to have a couple of videos for you that will address specific subjects. Today, we're talking tickets and promotions, and we'll start with tickets right now. James Cantfield joins us from the ticket office, and hopefully this is the busiest week of the year, or one of the busiest weeks of the year for you guys.
Oh, absolutely. This is what we wait all year long for. The excitement is really, all over the ticket office. The students are back in session here. So this morning, we've been slammed with students coming in, getting student guest tickets.
Phones ringing.
Phones are still ringing. People are getting season tickets this morning. Last week we were slammed. So yeah, it's absolutely the best time of the year, and we are busy right now.
And a lot of times I play the old guy card here, which I'll go ahead and do here, try somewhat gracefully, is, the days of the hard ticket. I mean, there are a lot of people who still want that hard ticket in their hand, but the barcode scanning system, which we have in place here, it works very, very well. A lot of times it's just a change of thinking. A lot of times you don't have to necessarily walk physically into your office to buy that ticket. There are many options, and the same inventory is available no matter how you do it.
That is absolutely correct. Even 2 years ago.
Hear that? Absolutely correct.
Absolutely correct. 2 years ago when I got here, you really still needed to walk into the ticket office to get that hard ticket, but we've made it as easy as possible for our fans. You can go to GoBlueRaiders.com and pick out the same type of tickets you'd get with coming into the ticket office and speaking with me in person, and you can print those tickets at home. No fees, no additional cost at all. Same price as walking into the ticket office. Buy it right from the comfort of your own home. Again, GoBlueRaiders.com. Print those tickets at home, and that would be your actual ticket to walk into the gate with.
Just the same as like going to a concert, or even now trying to get on an airplane.
Absolutely.
You walk up, you get the scan, you walk right in. You barely even slow down these days.
Yeah, and then I know some folks still think that they need to leave that ticket at will call, which you can certainly do. But like I said, printing at home is really your best way to have that ticket in hand. And if you happen to be running late or
don't want to wait in the will call line.
Absolutely. You have that ticket, you can walk right in.
Yep. Let's talk a little bit about, because we hopefully have some students, and you mentioned that student guest tickets. What's the policy on student guest tickets?
Sure.
And like you said, they're going, and which is great, because I think we're going to have a huge student crowd on Thursday night.
Yes, sir. Well, just a reminder, even for the folks that have already been going to MTSU or the freshmen coming in, students get in for free with their MTSU ID. So you scan that right at the gate. That is your ticket, and then they are allowed to buy student guest tickets for $8 each. So if you're bringing mom or dad or boyfriend or girlfriend, neighbor, whoever you want to bring along with you to the game, $8 for a student guest ticket.
Is there a limit on those?
There is not a limit on those.
Wow.
So you can purchase them right at the ticket office. Those do need to be done in person because we need to see that MTSU student ID. But yeah, not a limit. So bring all your friends and family right along with you. That's right. Bring them all. Yep.
And every weekend could be family weekend.
Absolutely. So, every weekend is family weekend.
The season tickets versus individual game tickets.
Sure.
When you look at price wise, the season ticket price is about 5 times the price of a normal game ticket, which with a 5-game schedule, that's what it is. But there are advantages to having a season ticket and season tickets as well. Not only because you get to choose your own seat and sit in that seat with your friends or the people you've been sitting with forever or want to sit with at the games, but also you're making a statement back to the program.
Sure. I mean, I think that your first point was a very valid one, that folks like to be able to sit with their friends and family and get the comfort of sitting in a group of friends with those season tickets and having that same seat every game. There's a sense of comfort in that and a little bit of pride of saying, yes, this is my season ticket, which transitions into also what you were saying in supporting the program. We appreciate everyone who comes out to the game, if you're buying a season ticket or just coming out for 1 or 2 games throughout the year. But obviously buying a season ticket is the biggest statement to the program and supporting Blue Raider athletics.
From a ticket office standpoint, I'm going to put you on the spot here, James. Top 3 or 4 or 5 things people need to have on their mind when they come to the game when we're talking about tickets. Make sure, first of all, put them in the car.
Sure.
That kind of thing. What things that they need to know about tickets as they come to the game Thursday?
Well, I would say, obviously making sure that you have them with you. But, of course, if you do not, you can always stop by Gate 1A, which is where I will be in the main ticket office. We can always reprint those tickets for you, so that is not the end of the world if you were to leave them at home. I think it's always best for folks to know what gate they should be entering, just to make it a little bit easier to know where you're parking, what entrance you should be using. I would also recommend that people are aware that children age 3 and up do require a ticket. Some folks aren't always aware of that, factor. So just making sure that if your child has grown from the infant that you were bringing into a toddler here, that you will need a ticket for those as well. I would say making sure that you take advantage of things that are going on inside the stadium. There's so much more than just the game going on. We have the Family Fun Zone, which we've had for numerous years here. Inflatables, balloon artists, face painting all going on right in the northwest corner of the stadium next to the Murphy Center. So that's a great opportunity for people to take advantage of. And then lastly, just be ready for a great game. I'm telling you, it's exciting. Everybody's excited. Well, you could get there early. Yeah, I mean, definitely come in early.
We've got lots of things. Plenty of time for the band.
Sure.
Yeah.
The band, the Raider Walk. Yeah, absolutely. Chip's a professional here. He's got it all down. So, yes, you don't want to miss out on these things, getting there to see the Band of Blue, taking part in all the pregame festivities.
Well, you gave us the perfect segue as far as we talk about what's going on. First of all, I want to thank you for your time today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
And remind you, as Mr. Cantfield just said, there are many promotions going on. Josh Cowball from the marketing and promotions area of Middle Tennessee Athletics joins me just after this. And by the magic of television, we swap things up, and James is not with us now, but Josh Cowball of Marketing and Promotions is, and Josh, as James set us up on the tee so well, lots of things going on. Where do we start?
We'll start from the beginning. We've got a
great place.
We've got a lot of promotions coming on. One of the biggest that you'll notice is Sonic came on board, and Sonic's going to do a Blue Raiders win. Every fan wins. They'll get a
we win, you win.
You win, we win.
Added value to your ticket.
Exactly. So when the Blue Raiders win, every ticket holder can go to Sonic and get a buy one get one burger, shake, whatever you want, type of thing. So keep your ticket stub.
Well, it's not whatever you want. There's a specific item every month.
Depending on what the item is,
depending on the month,
you get that.
There's a specific
that is true,
item.
But it's going to be a great item. Sonic's a great partner, so we're glad to have them on board.
And speaking of that, once again for the umpteenth year in a row, Toots is here to back with us as a great partner, and they want us to cheer on the Blue Raiders to score at least 42
points
because they want to give away some chicken wings.
Yeah, so you're not going to
more added value for your ticket.
You're not
going to
leave hungry. You're not going to leave hungry.
That's right. So we got that, but let's go back to the beginning a little more. Folks will be getting over here noon. 1, 2 on Thursday, with a lot of stuff going on over in the Grove, but also you have a lot of things going on out here in the Greenland Drive area.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you got the RV row over there in the Greenland lot. We got a lot of party tents set up for the Greenland lot. World Outreach Church is going to be back with us over in Gate 3. And then all the activities that go along in the Grove. I mean, you can't go wrong with, there's always something to do leading up the game. So leading off what y'all said earlier, absolutely get here early. There's stuff going on for all day. And then you got, ended off with a great game.
Yeah, and like we mentioned, like I said, all the stuff going on in the Grove. Raider Walk is at what time?
It's at an hour and 15 minutes before the game.
2 hours and 15 minutes?
2 hours and 15 minutes, exactly.
So it'll be at 4:15.
4:15, yep. 4:15 Raider Walk.
And the route is the same?
No, it's actually going to leave from the Cope Administration Building with the Thursday night classes and then come up the Old Main Circle there to the
On which
to the
side?
stadium.
The JUB side, or is it going to come up the Smith Hall side?
It's going to be Smith Hall side.
Okay.
Is the side that they'll come up. So they'll take the normal route, just got to switch it up for classes.
Yep, yeah, exactly. We want to mention Celebration of Excellence. That is a promotion that's not a big public promotion, but it is for, there's no telling how many kids from across this county are in a position to take advantage of this.
Yeah, Celebrate Excellence we've done for a few years now for local and area youth sports teams. Soccer, baseball, football, you name the sport, cheerleading, karate. We want you out here. You'll get to walk across the field at halftime, shake Chris Massaro's hand, You'll get a certificate signed by Chris and with Coach Stockstill. So it's a great event, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I highly recommend for people to come out there and take advantage of that. And it's only an $8 ticket to come out here and get advantage of all that.
Yep. And also within the game, there's still going to be T-shirts, all kinds of giveaways.
Yeah, we still got the giveaways. We've also got something different. Chick-fil-A is going to be shooting those little stuffed cows this year up into the
when
stands.
cows fly.
When cows fly. So that'll be awesome. A little bit something different for the fans when they get out here. And it'll be in the third quarter along with the T-shirts.
Flying cows, folks. Write
Exactly.
it down. And I know there's all kinds of stuff that's involved with the video board. We've got the Flex Cam, we've got the Kiss Cam. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee wants everybody to get moving, so this year we got the Dance Cam.
Yeah.
So put your best moves on.
Yeah, come out here and get ready to get down a little bit there, Rowdy Raider fans.
So so we got all those kind of things going, and you all on the website typically each week there's a listing of what is going on. Because I know next week, and we kind of want to get a teaser out there where folks can take advantage of it, Kid Fest, and there's special ticket prices for that.
Yeah, Kids Fest, we've brought that back. We've had it a few years ago, but we're bringing it back strong. It's actually going to be on the baseball field. We got inflatables, hot dogs, and Pepsis for all the kids. It's going to be a great event. All that's included for $8. A ticket that includes Kids Fest and the football game gets FAU. Kids Fest will open at 3 o'clock and it'll shut down around 5 o'clock. So you got plenty of time to do Kids Fest and get to the football game.
So get out here. The message you're sending, get here at noon.
Get here at noon.
Tailgate at 3, or tailgate then, and then 3 o'clock Kids Fest. We're talking about next week right now, but no matter what, get out here about noon, 1 o'clock on Thursday as well for the opener against McNeese State. And we're just going to everybody's going to think real hard and keep the remnants of Isaac heading west.
Yeah. Keep hoping for no of the R word. We want to don't mention that word this week.
Exactly.
Keep it away.
Josh, appreciate your time, and if anybody has questions about promotions, what's a number up in your office?
They can reach me at 494-7825.
494-7825. There you have it. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Coming up tomorrow, we're going to be talking about parking, traffic flow with Graham Neff as we get a little bit closer to game day. So that'll do it today for The Drill. We want to thank you again for being here with us in the Ascend Federal Credit Union studio. I'm Chip Walters saying thanks for being with us, and let's go Blue.